Hello everyone and welcome to Who Is Myzzrym here, bringing you the East Qualifier teams of the International 2013. And before starting this video, I have a quick announcement to make for those of you who haven't been following the information around the East Qualifier. Legion Dreams have replaced Neolution International. This is because Neolution International just kicked out their captain Ninja Boogie, and due to that, Valve decided to take away their slot and to give it to Legion Dreams instead. So Rattlesnake, who is Rattlesnake? They come from China and they have formed in January 18th, 2013. So it's also a fairly new team. However, they're considered as the veterans' new team. That is because 4 of their players are very well known. Lanham comes from eHome. He has played in TI1, in TI2. Kabu played in Tungfu in TI2. And Luo and IC are both from World Elite, who were in the TI2 wildcards before getting defeated by Mouseport to get their last slot. Now, compared to other Chinese teams, they are very aggressive and have very unconventional picks. They have been picking Warlock, Doom, Draw, Kunkka. We have seen a lot of plays from heroes that now are considered pretty much standard, like Clockwork. They have started playing Clockwork very, very early, and also they went back on some heroes like the Naga Siren as well. And yeah, seriously, when you play against Rattlesnake, you want to ban Clockwork because Kabu is an absolute monster with that with the Clockwork. So the players, we have, so this is the position that is officially given in the wiki, but I have seen in the last few games that they very, very often switch the role around. So IC is supposed to be the carry player, Luo, the captain, is supposed to be the mid, Kabu is supposed to be the offlaner, Lanham is supposed to be the support, and Sag as well. So IC, we have seen him in the middle, in the offlane as the carry. Luo, he often goes as the carry as well. Kabu can be the middle. He can be also support when Lanham goes for the offlane, and he can also offlane. So a very versatile team. And it's not only about the heroes. For example, we see Kabu playing the Clockwork, as I said, because he's a beast. But we have also seen Lanham playing the Clockwork as well, and Kabu just going for the Shadow Demon. Sag, on the other hand, I've only seen him play support so far, and the last games, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 games, I think he has been playing Shadow Demon only. So the major achievements, G1 League Group Stage Phase 3, they got to Phase 3 by defeating MUFC in Phase 2 2-0, so MUFC didn't have a shot at the group stage. They defeated Orange 2-0 in the group stage, but they lost to LGD China 2-0 and LGD Int 2-1. And since Orange won pretty much all their games versus LGD, Rattlesnake got defeated because they were the last one in the group. It was a pretty close call, though. It's not like a total defeat like in the second group. Chainstack actually got 0-6th, so they had absolutely no win. Rattlesnake, they got 3 wins, 4 defeats, and that was not enough for them to proceed on. In the AMD Premier League, they got to the quarterfinals where they lost to Zenith 2-1. And they're currently in the Super League Group B with Orange, DK, LGD International, and Rising Star, though they haven't been playing any games yet. So we see that they haven't really played a lot of official matches. I'm sure they practice. I know that Tungfu, for example, at the moment, they called for a show match, basically putting money on the line, saying if any of you 3 teams, they were calling to Vichy Gaming, Rising Star, and Rattlesnake, they were saying if any of you 3 teams defeat us, we will give you money. That's all. We don't ask you for any money if you lose, but we will give you money if you defeat us. And apparently, they got defeated by Tungfu. So, let's go to the overview. Strength, veteran players, as I said. 4 of those players actually got to Seattle's. The draft is very surprising for a Chinese team. It's very refreshing. They aren't afraid to try something new, but I'm not really sure they're still going to go with that when they are going to go against very, very known Chinese teams. I'm not really sure they are willing to make the bet, but they could. That's the thing. They could go for very strange picks like they usually do, and it could take some other teams by surprise. Who knows? Weaknesses is lack of achievement. As I said, it's a pretty new team, and although they have been practicing quite a lot, they haven't been playing in a lot of tournaments. They also have unstable performance, And what I mean by that is they sometimes get defeated by lesser known teams such as Neolution International and Chain Stacks. So verdict is still 2.85 out of 8 because I still put them behind Vichy Gaming and somehow behind LGD International. But I mean, Rattlesnake is a team that can go both ways. Either they're gonna win everything and they're gonna roll on everyone and really be a strong force, or they could totally fail and really get to a very bad spot. This is something I actually feel like is gonna happen. It's gonna go either way. I don't see them being just in the middle and wishy-washy. I really see that they might go all the way to top or the wild card, or just totally fail. So as I said, Rattlesnake, the problem is, the reason I say that, I have seen them lose against Neolution International, who by no means is a bad team. But the problem is, Neolution International is just not the level of other Chinese team, in my opinion. And Chain Stack, they had very talented players and they were very good together, but they also lost 0-6 in the group stage of the Phase 3 of the G1 League. So how can we really process all this into one thing? I'm gonna let you actually think about it. So thank you for watching, guys. This was Myzzrym. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned something, and I will be coming back with another video on probably Rising Star next. See ya!